Hey guys, Huzzy, bringing you another video very quickly. Unfortunately, we're against a duo queue. One trick Rise, one trick Zac, and guess where the Zac's gonna camp? You bet ya, it's gonna be me. Unfortunately, we have a Quinn. And I don't know, like, Nasus could legit just max his Wither, and that can just screw a Quinn completely. But yeah. We will try to play our best. Again, Anivia's good into Riot because of his immobility as well. But if a Zac just jumps on my face, I'm in trouble. We'll see. Yeah, we just spoke up in chat about Volkos of how it's funny that you can see the arguments within Riot happen. And they're trying not to be obvious with it, but it's quite obvious if you look into it. That Freak was making fun of the Vel'Koz community for thinking Vel'Koz is weak. By the way, he is weak. And then they went on August's stream, tried to get him to look at Vel'Koz. August replied, oh no, he's fine. And like, oh, please have a look. And he did look. And he goes, God, he's really weak. And now August has taken it under his wing to make Vel'Koz better, even though Freak for a long time was making fun of the Vel'Koz community, thinking that he's not bad. It's like, well, problem is if you only look at data like Freak does, you'll get a skewed approach of the game. And again, some people were like, you know, we had someone in Twitch chat going, Freak doesn't make all the decisions. He's in charge of champion balance. So when it comes to balance, he technically is in charge. Where August can override him is August, I can't remember his official title, but it's one above Freak's. It's technically August, I think August is in charge of champions, I think. I think it's champions at Riot or something like that. So August basically sees off every new champion, every rework. So it technically like one, if you were to have like a tier list, one above Freak is August. So if it was just up to Freak and he didn't get overridden, yeah, Vel'Koz would be not getting any sort of buff or quality life update. I actually there was a really sad comment actually left on the YouTube channel a few days ago, and if it was you, my condolences. He basically said he used to watch a content creator, and I can't remember, you know, they didn't say who. They used to watch a content creator who unfortunately recently passed away, but that content creator used to tell a story that they had like there was like a mixer or something with like Riot employees quite a long time ago. And yeah, apparently the content creator who passed away interacted with Freak, and then apparently the interaction was Freak was incredibly rude, incredibly disrespectful. And that made that content creator have kind of a bad taste of League in his mouth, so then just kind of drifted away from League. I think Freak is not a bad guy, I just think he's terrible at communication. I think that's the problem. Is he comes across so condescending. And he probably doesn't even mean to half the time, to be honest. But I think he just does struggle. Ooh, that missed. I do think Freak just struggles with, you could even say basic communication. Good job, Rise. Again, don't know why Rise is actually looking to go aggro on me in the early game, to be honest. Bit peculiar. Dude, that's so close. Don't have anything left. Freak's a millionaire? I don't think Freak's a millionaire. Casters are like, not historically, but casters at Riot are what's the right word? It's not historically, but it's like a known thing, paid stupidly low. That's why so many of them, if you ever wonder like, why have all the Rioters officially left Riot and then they do everything like free, whatever? Free, not cast. I can't, my English right now is... There's the duo queue. Freelance, yes. Why are all Riot casters turning freelance? Because they're paid nothing and they can make more in freelance. They basically can fight a little bit harder. Hey, Duplo. Freak get equity in the company sort of a Tencent. I've never heard that. That kind of sounds one of those like weird conspiracies that people have kind of made up over the years on the internet. But yeah, it means they also can go do other events. like Shox did it, and she went to go cast like the CS:GO big tournament, or whatever. She wouldn't have been allowed to do that if she was still employed by Riot.
I have felt this corruption before.
All right, level 6. Welcome back to lane. Should be able to get a kill on him. Oh my god, Liga duo Q again. Oh my god, why my ignite go off? My ignite just refused to go off. Great, Liga duo Q. Woo! Gotta love it. I can't believe my ignite didn't go off. I was just out of range, I guess. We are going to be camped like mad by this duo. I can just feel it. And it doesn't even matter if I'm better than the Rise. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, it must have been like a pixel or two away from getting that ignite off.
1,000 lives will I give
Sucks.
to the Freljord.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
Winter wind guide me.
I'm just worried now every single moment. I'm never not gonna have Zac against me. The Rise is irrelevant. It's just Zac. If he jumps on me, I can't cast anything. Damn. Bum 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 ba-dum. Get your bot lane. They went from a bad place, like bad situation, they're turning that around. That's pretty impressive. That's warded. Oh, whatever. Wow, very good. And that was even a Zac gank too. Wait, Zac's bot lane, he's not mid. Go aggressive! Go aggressive! Oh my god, when your duo Q isn't permanent here, it's a lot easier, isn't it, for me, Mr. Rise? Hello, Mr. Rise. We have a Hecarim ult? Hecarim? Hecarim! Bye-bye. I got a gank! Oi! Right now, the Rise is swearing, oh, he only had jungle help. Meanwhile, he duo Qs with a jungler. I'm a bit feisty right now. I apologize, everyone. I can just feel it in my... Oh, I can just feel it in my bones. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
I will be reborn.
Ugh. What? Do they? Like right now you can pre-order it, or what? I can't pre-order it. Hello, puppy dog.
What changed?
H just says, do you see Amazon UK have PlayStation Portal available to buy, but the lead time is 1 to 2 months? It doesn't give me the option to do that, because I would do it. I'd love to have one even just, like, secured. I don't want to play stupid, whatever they're called, prices. I do think we're kind of screwed because we have a quid. Like, what the hell are we going to do to a Nasus? Nasus is just going to do anything he wants. But she's drinking the whole bowl of water. Hello, Orky. Yeah, next season I could go Rod of Ages and Leandries. That sounds like a dream. Like, trust me, I'd love to have both. I just hate the DPS decrease that you get if you don't go Leandries. Remember, you can get both because there's no mythics anymore. So, yeah, be nice. Hey, puppy. Hey, you're about to boot my elbow.
Let's soar.
He must have not have had like a proper good nap yet today. He just sometimes doesn't, to be fair. If he's doing that and he's confident to walk even a bit up, where's Zach?
I have felt this corruption before.
Guess where that's gonna go. I'll give you all one guess. If it isn't mid, I will eat. I was gonna say my sock, but he genuinely might just use it top lane right now. I'm not making no bets. I'm not making any bets.
Think beyond one.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, top is the most common place for it to be used officially. Because usually top junglers go kill Rift Herald and then they just go top lane, use it, get it out of the way. I guess because it is technically the closest lane, even though mid is probably also pretty close. I don't know where the rise is, so I'm just going to push. Oh. He was just hiding over here. Top lane's worth more gold. Oh god, yeah, it is. Oh, hello, puppy dog. You're in your bed. Hi. Why are you staring at me? I think she wants playtime. Oh, there's a TP. Duo Q players. Guys, Rain. I love if they absolutely... I love this so much. I love that. That is great. Good job. Rise TP'd in at half health. Well done, Vayne. To be fair, my bot lane is playing very well. It's quite impressive, actually, that a Vayne Milio is really beating an Ezreal Lux. Anybody else, like, maybe they're just genuinely outplaying them, and judging from what we just saw, that's potentially the most accurate thing, is that they're just outplaying. Because the biggest thing that is the difference in League is not the champions you play, technically. There are some exceptions, Yone. But the player itself. Oh, let's go, Moxim. Moxim just said, got some good news. The job you had an interview for a couple weeks ago just called and said that if a training I have at 19th of January goes well, you basically have the job. Oh, well done, Moxim. Hopefully that will get you out of the cold weather. That would be great. Oh, hello. Oh, look! Hey, Huz, didn't you say that they're going to use it mid lane? Even though technically top lane you get a bit more gold and everything. Yep. Why is it mid lane, Huz? I'll give you one guess. I'll give you one guess. It begins with a D and ends in duo Q.
Take time to reflect.
Ah, Jesus. For those that are like, oh, he's about to run out the plates. Yes, I'm not blaming him for using it mid in that moment because it was running out, but he should have used it mid earlier for more gold. Yeah, this Quinn is just screwed, man. Oh, and Rise. Duo Q! Duo Q. Rise didn't even get anything. Like, what? This is what I've literally spoken about even recently. They are doing things only because of Duo Q, not because it's the smart thing to do. Oh, Lux. Okay. Up. Maybe we can win this game. Because our Vayne is monstrous. Be careful, Zuck's gonna be here in a moment. farming well.
Meaning in every snowflake. Let's soar.
Oh my god. Yeah, and the enemy bot lane is so weak. Oh, there's the rise. The enemy bot lane is just beyond weak at this point, so like, they just die.
I have felt this corruption.
Oh, I didn't get that. Are you cereal? Are you cornflakes? What's everyone's favorite cereal?
Ever watchful.
Sandwiches. That's not cereal. But okay. You don't judge.
Think beyond.
You want to put sandwiches in milk? Go for it. Wasn't it good for you that they did a suboptimal play with Riftel just now? Why were you annoyed by it? Because it's just stupid play. Stupid play annoys me no matter if it's on my team or the enemy team.
Will I give for the friendly order?
I hate to see play that just doesn't make sense. I have warned you. There's Mr. Blue Man. God damn it. Mr. Blue Man's gonna get a free kill. Hey Mira, how's the games been? Much better today than it's been recently. We're actually getting some wins today, which is fantastic. Oh. God, it just feels like we're against everybody. 5 people are on me right now. That's all 5 of the enemy team. Feels like we're in a flex game. Fun, fun, fun. I like Weetabix, but I like Weetabix in a bit of a weird way. Whenever I start talking about it, people swear at me. That Lux ult. Hey, Thorken. The focus that the Vayne's got is quite odd. If she just hard focused one person, they'd be dead by now. But she didn't focus. Oh, no. Wait, what? Ezreal went all in. Mr. Blue Man's getting fed. Wow, he just stole that. He just literally casually walked up and was like, that's mine. No, my thing's from the war. So I have Weetabix with tea. I don't like tea. It's the only thing I actually have tea with is Weetabix. So you put Weetabix in a bowl, you make a tea, cup of tea, you pour the tea over the Weetabix with a little bit of butter on each Weetabix log and a little bit of sugar sprinkled on. It's fantastic. But it originated in the war. So in the war, you couldn't have a bowl of cereal and a cup of tea because there was rations, right? So what people did in the war was have it together. You could have a cup of tea and a cereal. You combined them. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Close. So yeah, my thing originated in the war and then some of my family members just kept doing it. Because it is quite nice. When you get used to it, it's quite nice. Not too early to kill an inhib? Maybe. Good ghost there, Mr. Nasus. These Lux ults are interesting. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh. Oh dear. Mr. Nasus! Oh, this bloody Zac just jumped on my face! A big disgrace! Kicking that can all over this place, singing, we will rock ya! We will rock ya! Help. Why did no one come and kill him? I don't know. I thought they was pretty killable to me, but no, they just went to go do dragon, which fair enough. You haven't played ranked in over a year, is it worth to try again? I would say not right now, no. The LP situation is incredibly frustrating and broken. I would say leave it until potentially they fix it in the new year. And again, they haven't, by the way, Riot have not said that they're going to fix the LP situation. They just haven't mentioned it. They basically are pretending it's not an issue. That's their fix. But the changes on the map look good. The map changes and everything, they look good. The new void monsters and stuff, that looks good. But all of it, in my opinion, means absolutely nothing if they don't fix the LP. They have to fix the LP situation for it to matter. In my opinion. Why is Milio there? Well, that was a really good stun. Screw you, Mr. Zac. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello, Poppet. Name the film. Name the film. Hello, Poppet. Pirates of the Caribbean, correcto mundo. Oh, it's satisfying winning these games. GG! Again, not my best KD, but satisfying to beat Blobby Man and Blue Man. Yay! Wait, does that mean we're back in Diamond? I don't know. I'm not keeping track. Yeah, we did draw a lot of pressure. We did draw a lot of pressure. I'm happy with that game. Which helped the Vayne? Yeah, partially. But again, they could have locked down the Vayne so much earlier, but guess what? Zac was just obsessed with going mid because he's duo Q. If he ignored the duo Q fact and just went with what was the better thing to do, shutting down the Vayne earlier before she got out of control would have been a better thing to do. We're back in Diamond! Yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, we're back in Diamond. I shouldn't be happy, but I am. Oh, God. Jesus. There's no promos. There haven't been. This is part of the reason why the LP situation is broken, apparently. Again, I told you guys a few months ago, I did DM one of the head honchos at Riot, not to go through like the LPP partner situation, just to DM and see if he would reply, and he did. Riot Froxzon. His official title is lead gameplay designer at League of Legends, managing champions, balance, preseason, and modes. So he's technically maybe not the right person to DM, but he's one of the big people in charge, and he's very good at communication. And I just basically went, and I just said, hey, Frox, is there any update about the LP games being odd? Heard there was an investigation being launched. I have 2 accounts with positive win rate, and LP games are just shocking. Seems it's a common thing, and I've even had a fair amount of viewers mention that they've stopped playing ranked until it's fixed. He replied with 2 things, very brief, but whatever, said it's one of the consequences of the changes we made for faster climbing, unfortunately, and it's really not an easy fix. So that is the official reply that he gave me, and basically of why has it happened in a way. One, there's no promo series anymore. Promo series slowed down people's climbs, which again, maybe they should just bring them back. But the problem with promos is they were very frustrating, because if you were just constantly in that loop of not winning your promo but continuously bouncing back to it, it was frustrating. And then, so that was one thing that they did, no promos. And the second thing that they did is they changed the average LP gain and loss from, it used to be average plus minus 15. So you on an average MMR was plus 15 minus 15. If you were dead even MMR, that's what you'd get. They moved that to plus minus 25 LP. So way higher, you know, you could climb a whole tier in 4 wins in a row. That's crazy. But the combination between no promos and much higher LP in general, both wins and losses, I don't know how it's happened, but it's made a lot of players have just awful MMR and like awful LP gains. And as I've mentioned, and I don't keep meaning to harp on about it, this account, Admiral Banter, right, which we've just had an absolutely terrible situation. We got demoted down to Emerald 1. I think at one stage, you know, this account was Emerald 1 0 LP. And this account not long ago was Diamond 1. This account still, even after having a bit of a dodgy situation in the last couple of weeks, is still at a 55% overall win rate in 187 games. Still is only gaining 20 LP maybe. A few games ago, we literally gained 17 LP for a win. And we've recently lost up to 29 LP. That's mad. I would even say, I personally, and I know everyone's different, and there's many people who are going to disagree with me on this, and I fully respect why. I would personally take better LP gain situation, but I'd bring back promos. If that was the thing, if Riot say, you can't have both, we have to either bring back promos, or you get this situation, bring back promos to me. That's what I would say. But I don't know. I hope they look into it, and I hope they fix it somehow. But like, again, they said it's not an easy fix, but it's frustrating. You know, it's very, very, very frustrating to continuously every day play in this situation. And you could go, and what's frustrating to me is with a positive overall win rate account, you'd expect good LP gains, or at least moderately good LP gains. And I could have a play session, let's say I play 8 games of solo queue, and let's just say it's an average day, I go 4 wins, 4 losses. Because of how much difference I'm getting of win versus loss, I've lost 30 to 40 LP in that day by having a dead even 50% win rate. What? Like, that's mad. But yeah. But anyway, let me know what you think. As for the damaging stuff, so we did actually out-damage the Rise. Maybe surprising, but yeah, we out-damaged him by over 2,000. Obviously, Vayne did very, very well. Quinn's damage is better than I thought it would actually be, considering she was getting a bit beat by the Nasus in the 1v1. But I guess she's ranged, so she does poke damage. I guess Nasus was just winning whenever he could go all in, but Quinn was just doing more constant poke, possibly. But no, well done to our bot lane. They absolutely ruffle stomped them. And again, the weird thing is the Vayne, as well, to be fair, the Vayne, oh, that's a very odd situation. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Huh. That's quite weird. Sorry, I'll fill you guys in. So the Vayne's account has now 100% win rate on Vayne, continuous on this account too, and now has averaged 11.3 kills, 1.8 deaths, and 3.5 assists, 100% win rate. But it's on an overall 40% win rate ranked account that has mained, or has got most games on Scion with a 40% win rate with a terrible KD, and has only recently has picked up Vayne 4 hours ago, out of nowhere. Last played Flex 33 days ago, and today has started playing and has got fed in all 5 games that they've played of AD carry. That's a bit weird. They haven't swapped their... Oh, no, they did. Oh, hang on. They have swapped flash button in the past. So some 33 days ago, they had flash on D, which is what they currently have. But then 94 days ago, when they randomly played 2 games of mid lane, Talia and Victor, they had Flash on F. That might be a multiplayer account. There's a couple of different things going on that account. But yeah. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace, restore our glory.